Yo, what's going on, everybody? Checking out Guano Apes? I didn't do it. I did not name them that. Don't look at me all weird. I didn't do it. Guano Apes. In my 10 seconds of half-assed internet research, they're German. Cool. We got a German band covering, this is an 80s cover? Big in Japan? The name itself, I want to love it. It's kind of like the Butthole Surfers, where it's such a obscure, weird name that you almost have to kind of give them credit. Because who the fuck, how high do you have to be to come up with Guano Apes? Because it doesn't make any sense. Guano is batshit. Thank you, Ace Ventura. But it's apes. I don't know. Let's check it out. They had to be really baked. And this comes from Edward. Appreciate you, homie. If you guys have any requests, there should be, like, stuff. A little funky.
Winter city side, crystal bit of snowflakes all around my head and in the wind. I had no illusions that I would find a glimpse of summer heat waves in your eyes. You didn't watch it to me, now it's history I see. Here's my comeback on the road again. Things will happen while they can. I will wait here for my man.
This actually works. I think when I looked up the other song, like the original, The Big in Japan, it's from like the early 80s. So I'm picturing like a lot of synth sounds going on. They've translated this very well. Yeah. Fuck yeah, that they have completely transferred this over to, what year is this? Probably somewhere in the 2000s? Guano Apes. Because if you would have told me that this was like a original song by them, I would have just, yes. 13 years ago, it came on YouTube at least. So you never really know. Damn it. But whatever. This sounds like, and by the music video direction and the way it looks, somewhere between very late 90s and 2005. By the way the video looks. And it sounds like it's straight from then. Like that's very hard to do with an 80s song. Especially early to mid 80s. Those are usually hard to translate. There's so much synth. Shall I stay here at the zoo? Should I go and change the point of view for other ugly things? You didn't watch it to me. Now it's history I see. Things will happen while they can. You're big in Japan. You're big in Japan. You're big in Japan. Is there? You're big in Japan, and I sleep by your side all through the night. Big in Japan, it's easy to be. You'll see. Ah, stop. Yo. I did not expect that. They are fucking awesome. That ruled. That did. I did not expect her to sound like that. At all. When it first started, and judging by the name, you know, judge books by its covers. Fuck off. Guano Apes sounds like... I was expecting a very punk band. High-pitched vocals, especially when I found out it's an 80s cover. I expected they would go also with some synths. And it would sound kind of 80s with guitar, with a punk sound. No. She had a fantastic rasp to her voice. Like a fantastic. It's not harsh vocals. Not that far. It was just a beautiful rasp to it. Like a really good rasp. Perfect for it. And the song, like I said, translated as if it was a complete original from this era. I almost want to hear the Big in Japan song. Just cause that era very synthy. Here we go. Let's see. They give it more of a Japanese sound. They removed the Japanese sound for the most part. Very fucking 80s. Yeah, no. Sounds like two completely different songs. That's how you do a cover the right way. Because when you do a cover almost exactly the same, it's like, what was the fucking point? Were you bored? like, what was the point? We could just listen to the original if we could do it the same. They made that completely their own. That was sweet. Very much like because again, usually the 80s synth music doesn't translate well when you in a cover for like contemporary-ish music. Marilyn Manson, he's done it twice. Tainted Love was awesome. Sweet Dreams Are Made of These. Come on now, fucking awesome. Like, you completely take the 80s and make it better. Sorry, 80s music, but come on. A lot of 80s music didn't age the best. Just didn't. Just didn't. A little too much Velveeta for me on a lot of 80s music. Did not expect the Guano Apes. I salute you. That was better than I expected. A lot better. That's another reason why sometimes it's good to name your band something complete shit. Like a guano ape, pun intended, is because the expectations are like mid-tier. And then when you give me an actual good song, like, oh shit, they're serious. They're not a joke band. That was good. I even like how in the video the drummer was playing the cymbal at one part with his hand. Never seen that, even in a video. Just looked awesome. Don't know about the guy in the mask at the end, though. Was that her? Just all of a sudden popped up a mask, split second, gone. There was no explanation, no hinting to it, no reason or rhyme. Just, I think she had on a mask and then didn't. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. If you are still here. I love covers, too, by the way. Just, covers are fantastic. They just are. Because you kind of get to see what someone else did with someone else's idea. They made it better. A lot better.